So if anyone's been following the previous videos over Christmas, you'll notice I did 24 days in a row of just opening and unboxing the Vice Golf Advent Calendar. I took up golf a few years ago. I'm not good enough to even have a handicap at this point. I played 9 holes this morning, and I shot 25 over on those 9 holes. Conditions weren't great in terms of the saturated ground, but it was mainly me not being very good. But that's not what we're here to talk about. Here to talk about today is whether I feel like the Vice Golf Advent Calendar was good value or not. Personally, yes, I suppose so. They're premium golf balls. If you bought them as a kind of a pack of 12 or a pack of 24, a pack of 36, it would cost a fair amount of money. I'm going to fact check myself in post-production, but I feel like the Advent Calendar was £82 maybe. I like the box. I like the concept of the box. So the first 12 boxes make up a picture, the nice gradient of colour from the purple and the pink, and all the different elements within these designs as well. So golf balls, driver, golf bags, socks, the courses, whatever. Little Easter eggs, I suppose, of Vice designs over time. So you had 12 at the back and you had 12 at the front. And if you watched the videos and watched the unboxing of those, then you'll notice you pull out the front 12 and then bring the back 12 forwards. But overall, I suppose with it being an Advent Calendar, what you really want is that excitement of what am I going to get. Now my thing, which I put in the description, was will I get the Pro Galaxy? Now if you look at the back, I shouldn't put it down. If you look at the back of the box, it said you only get the Pro Plus, the Pro Air, the Vice Tour and the Vice Drive. So in my mind, I thought, well, maybe you won't get the Galaxy because that doesn't fall, it's in a category of its own, it doesn't fall within any of those categories, although I'm sure the makeup of the ball is the same. It's a Vice Galaxy because of the design, limited edition design. And I think that's where my complaint probably comes in. So whilst there are some fantastic balls in here, so this is the Galaxy. You can probably see it online if you're watching this. So this is the Galaxy. I'm not sure I'd ever dare play with that unless I get very good, because I'm not sure I'll ever see it unless it's one of those colours that does stand out. A number of printed balls with printed designs like these. So this has got lightning bolts on, and this is a tour ball, and this one's got, I don't know, some sort of zigzag as a diamond, a hashtag. I'm not sure. That's that one. That's a tour ball. They're both tour balls. Then you've got ones with what I'm assuming are guides on. So you've got these Pro Pluses with the circles, and then you've got the little lines, which I'm assuming is for putting, to pick it up, give it a clean, and put it back on. If anyone knows what they're actually for, being a golf novice, I'd be appreciative. Then those ones are white. So you've got black circles, red circles, and green circles within the design. Then you've got the ones, it's all falling apart. Then you've got the ones with the circles, but they're also two-tone. So you've got this kind of a tealy turquoise with the orange, which has also got the spatter effect, falling over. Then you've got the kind of a sunburnt orange and yellow, again with the spatter effect. These are both, well, this is a Pro Air, this is a Pro. So then you've got the circular design, and then you've got the colour as well. Then within the Advent Calendar, you also had 4 speckled balls, like this one. The first door was a gold ball. You had 3 two-tones, which are all quite cool, in all honesty. Those are very, very cool. 2 what we would call Wonder Pinkies. 1 canary yellow, lemon yellow, probably not vibrant enough for a lemon yellow, 1 yellow, and on the odd one as well, what you get are different designs of the logo. So a lot of the time, if you notice, it's solid, and sometimes the other ones are just outline. Then this is where my complaint comes in for not just a luxury product, because they are high-end balls, but for an Advent Calendar. And opening something special, opening something different. And this is where it's annoying. 2 whites. They're not the same, because it says on it, no 2 boxes are the same. One's a Drive, one's a Pro Plus. And we all like to say to our wives, oh no, it's not the same club, it's not this, it's not that. But 2 white balls in an Advent Calendar, bit of a piss take. 2 shades of pink with different logos, I think I can look past. What really annoyed me were the 3 green balls. And I think that came across in the short videos. One's a Pro Air, one's a Pro, one's a Pro Plus. I just do not see why these needed to be in the advent calendar. 3, for as far as I can see identical balls, although I appreciate the performance and structure of them is different. I don't see why these are in here, and I think it was unnecessary. Almost as unnecessary as the Tony Chocolonely calendar, where in one door you get 2 chocolates, which is fine, and the next day you get nothing. And it explains all about anti-slavery and all this bollocks, and obviously you get the same amount of chocolate because you got 2 the day before. But when a child is involved, and yes, explain to a child, it's a good message to get across, but it's Christmas. So that's another thing that was annoying. But I think, getting back from my tangent, 3 green balls. When you look across the Vice Golf website, and they could have put any numbers of stamps. There's the eyeball one, there are any other numbers of stamps that you can customize. You can put shamrocks, you can put American flags, you can put BA, I think, on a ball. They could have easily done that, or I say easily, I appreciate there is maybe a manufacturing constraint, but 3 green balls in an advent calendar when 2 whites, I think it ruins it. There's no reason there couldn't be more of these stamped ones. Even if it just had one thing on it, it would be better than this. It just doesn't make any sense when you have the capacity, and I'm assuming a lot of stock, where you could just put a shamrock on it, like I said, or an American flag, or an eagle, or anything. Father Christmas. It just doesn't make sense. And I think the Callaway one, which only had 12 balls, so I didn't get the Callaway one, I think they had 12 unique Christmas designs, gingerbread men, Christmas trees, whatever it was. And that would have been better than 3 greens and 2 whites in a luxury £82 advent calendar. Maybe I'm wrong. If you think I'm wrong, comment down below. But I don't think I am. And I suppose in this case, being my advent calendar, that's the opinion that matters, and it's my YouTube channel. So yes, that's my 2 pence on that one. 2 pence? 2 cents? First time with the English version. That's all I've got to say on that, and I'm looking forward to playing with them. All the same. That being said, it'd be really handy if you could drop a subscribe. If you've watched any of the other videos I'm trying to do, more content production over the next 12 months to get a subscriber base beyond 1,000, just to showcase that this could be something that snowballs into a more meaningful channel perhaps. And I haven't put enough effort in over the last year or so. Well, since 2021, 2022, but it's something I'm going to be doing now. So if you could drop a subscribe, that'd be really handy, and hopefully you can watch one of the next videos. Oh, piss. So I've just noticed this book that I'd forgotten I'd got around Christmas time, which is The Social History of the Machine Gun. I got it as a present for a friend, but I'm not sure I'm going to have the heart to give it away now. Maybe give it a read and give it a review, in case anyone else is interested in what the social history of the machine gun is like. Drop a comment. We can have a book club perhaps.